You started touching on something that I wanted you to elaborate on, and that is the similarities. Well, one is the similarities between the challenges Latinos face in the real estate industry and also the other areas that Latitude touches on. You started to get into it. If you can elaborate a little bit more on that, I'd love to hear. And also how the work with NAHREP and Latitude are harmonious for you, because I would imagine they have to be, otherwise it'd be very difficult to be in both circles, so to speak.
Yeah, so they absolutely are. They complement one another. At NAHREP, I mean, we are certainly a housing organization, but we are beyond that an advocate and an economic mobility organization for the Latino community. For those reasons, it's very much aligned with what Latitude is all about. So it works very, very well in that regard. Yeah, I think that one of the things that Latitude brings and NAHREP brings is it's a platform, and platforms are important, right? Because that's where people can come together and interface with one another. And, you know, I really believe in synergies, and 1 + 1 can be 3 sometimes. And, you know, somebody told me something a while back, and it talked about the importance of relationships and connections. And, you know, we talk a lot about access to capital, right? Entrepreneurs need access to capital. Home buyers need access to capital. They need mortgage capital. And Latinos have historically not necessarily had that access. And this person said, stop calling it access to capital and start calling it connections to capital. Yeah. And I said, what's the difference? And he said, here's the difference. He says, tomorrow, some 20-something-year-old white kid is going to raise $25 million for his idea for an app. And that's not because he has access. That's because he has a connection somewhere. Yeah. And he says, those are the types of things that Latinos have lacked historically. And one of the things that I think Latitude can really bring to the marketplace.